Ascension, y'all. This is ZenBae, and it is tea talk time. So this rising, I woke up and I thought about my teenage self, right? And I had like a little reflection. I had like a moment of reflection. I had a moment to think. And as I thought about my teenage self, I remember growing up in that era with self-esteem issues. Self-esteem issues end up turning up into people-pleasing tendencies, putting myself behind and putting other people's needs first. I remember saying yes so many times that I said yes when I really wanted to say no because I was afraid to lose people. I was afraid to lose friends. I was afraid to lose lovers. I just wanted to be loved. I was looking for love all in the wrong places, right? I was looking for love outside of myself until one day I woke up and I realized, hold on, something ain't right. This can't be love. This can't be life. How is it that I'm putting other people's needs before mine? I'm living with anxiety. I am not being my authentic self. I am saying yes when I actually want to say no. I said no. This has to stop. So one day I woke up and I chose myself. And when I chose myself, it looked like having firm boundaries, telling people no when I actually want to say no, not really caring about what is the outcome of me saying no because I have the right to say no. I started loving myself, and loving myself started looking like what it is that I was putting on my plate. Taking care of my external body, taking care of my internal body, taking care of my mind, my spirit. And then one day, I started diving even more deep and I found my soul. And once I found my soul, I started realizing what I actually wanted. I started listening to my inner voice. I started listening and started realizing that, I took a step back. I looked at my environment and I said, the grass wasn't cut. The grass was full of thorns. It was full of weed. And I said, you know what? I need to take care of my garden. So I started plucking the weeds out of my garden. I started plucking the internal ingrowns in the ground. I started picking up the trash and recycling and putting things where they needed to be. I started rearranging things in my life. And then I began to organize my life. In organizing my life, I started paying more attention to my internal environment. What it is that I needed to release, what it is, the mindsets that I had learned as a little girl growing up with my parents, with family members, with friends. I started releasing all the things that did not serve me. And as I released everything that didn't serve me, I started becoming more and more clear and more present with myself and my authentic self and who I truly am. Then I started hearing my little self, my younger self, little Jess. Realizing that little Jess has always been present. She has never left my side. Growing up now, I have learned to be in harmony with my younger self. Be in harmony with the self of me that loves to play, that loves to speak, that loves to express herself, that loves to show up and be the beautiful, magical, rainbow unicorn that I am. I learned to be confident in who I am. I learned to spread my wings and fly and show my beautiful rainbow colors everywhere that I go, unapologetically. I learned how to say no. I learned how to let people go. If I say no and someone gets upset or they feel some type of way, that has nothing to do with me. It's actually a reflection of how they feel about their self. And once I learned to stop taking people personal, that's when I started growing and flying even higher. So you see, ladies, gentlemen, this message is for anybody. I shared my story because I truly want to be an inspiration to those To those that continue to dim their light, to those that are told you are too much, you doing too much, you need to tone it down a little bit. No, don't tone nothing down. Be yourself unapologetically. Do you need guidance on how to be yourself? Are you in disharmony with your inner child? Do you show up dimming your light and not really speaking your truth, not really saying what you want to say? Do you show up in the world with a mask on? Oh, I can't be seen. I'm going to be this person today, or I'm going to be that person today. Oh no, this person can't know this about me. This person can't know about my sexuality. This person can't know about what I truly love. Well, honey, click the link in my bio. Set a 30-minute consultation call with me, and we together will coordinate. We together will coordinate a plan to see how I can help guide you into showing up as your best self. We are living in a world where it is so important to be your unique self. We all have colors. This world is black and white and gray. That's how I see the world. It's like so dull, but we individuals come with different colors in this beautiful world. And we are the ones that add colors to this world. It is important for you to show up with these colors that you have because you are uniquely you. And I would love to see you showing up as your best self. The same way I walked through this journey and I remembered who I am and I became my best self, I would love that for you too. So my link is in the bio. Book a call and I'll talk to you soon.